Yes, actually they have to. They cannot work with the track and trace by having same processes. So that is the part when we do the analysis of the processes, then we also define the 2B processes, which tells exactly what are the areas which are getting impacted, where you have to bring something new. You have to bring a new process to handle track and trace serialization. And the companies, they have to do those changes because there is no project in the world where you can implement serialization track and trace but your process remains same. They have to be changed. What happens is with experience they get better. So you implemented a process, and let's say a quality inspection process at production, yes, so you implemented some guidelines that okay, now you will also check serialization information. You will check if the barcode is printed correctly, it's also readable, so machine is not making mistake. You pick up a random product, you scan and verify with your code that the code is still readable even though machine confirmed it. But still you might realize that okay, you also have to check if the serial number printed has the right length, for example, and that you add later on in your validation process. Or you just verify if the serial number printed is really coming from your central repository, or it's not something that your site level has started generated by itself because there is an issue, a bug. So you always learn from those let's say mistakes or issues which you found, and you keep improving your processes. Similarly, it's applicable in the supply chain for your warehouse operations. There you also realize that okay, you probably have to scan. So like return process, yes, normally you scan everything when you're returning and then you adjust in your inventory. But you might learn that these scanning operations are not being done properly because most of the companies think that if the return is coming from out of the supply chain, we anyways going to destroy this, and then there is a gap that you are not tracking so the system still shows that the product is sitting at a distributor where it has been returned. So you want to close this gap. How you close this gap? By putting a new process or by improving the existing process. So that's why it's a continuous process of improving, learning and improving.